Hello, everybody! We are back with more Alan Wake! We gotta hurry. I have a pack tonight. We're doing orange. I almost got red. Help! I almost wrote night as N-I-T-E. Alright. Cool. Let us go. Alan Wake's American Nightmare Part 7. Take 1. Alright, this is where we left off last time. Oh. Oh, it is actively sinking. Still sinking. Still sinking. Almost done. There we go. Flare gun. Oh no, I have to seize. Shotgun sneezes, man. There's no going around it. Oh shoot!
Holy shit! What are you, the King Hillbilly?
All I have is a gun. Oh, never mind. I have my gun. Yeah. Feel kind of bad for wasting all my flares, but hey, I got rid of them. That's all that matters. All right, manuscript time.
Tor and Odin Anderson.
Let's
old
go.
Gods of Asgard. I still don't quite know what to make of them. I know they used to be rock stars who modeled their stage personas after Norse gods. I know they're old. I know that in their day they fought the darkness as I do. I know they're demented and insane, ravaged by age and self-abuse. But there's something in them, something powerful that took hold when they were touched by the powers beyond. A thing that goes far beyond just stage names. Something godlike.
Yeah. I was waiting for this manuscript. I was waiting for it. Hey. Leave. Same deal as before. Let's see. Oh.
Right on cue, bubbling to the surface from untold depths, the horrors come. The emerging monsters do not expect the warm reception that has already been prepared for them.
So I could just go straight up and do it. I want to go down. I want to go check and see if there's more manuscripts. Or maybe I could do that after I do that. Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't auto-launch the next part. I don't think it will because we still have to check on Emma. Yeah. Look at all the sparkles. Oh, battles. Okay, that's done. I can't go that way. Hey, cool. Do that. Especially not near the gas tanks.
Next stop, saving Emma.
Yeah! Oh, is there something in the phone booth this time? Or is it just... Oh. Oh, hi! Woo! Okay, nope. No. No! Alright, reload. This time I want to go to the diner, just in case. Because I did the whole Emma thing, and then it just went straight to the... word. What's the word, bird? Famous pancakes. Yeah, this might be a shorter episode because I do have another stream tonight. So yeah, I do apologize. All right, more stuff from around the place. And this blocked before. Okay, so it is locked, so it doesn't want us going in. It looks like... I was like, there had to be a third. Had to be a third. Alright, let's just kind of keep looking around the back area. Oh, look at that fireball. Woo! Fire fountain. This is the edge. I don't think it wants us going any further than this. Just a good time to go. Basically, I'll go around in. Oh, that means I go this way. Shiny. I see a shiny over there. Might be the case for the gun. Okay, this is blocked off now. So I don't need to go over there anymore. The train tracks. Can I go here? I don't think it'll let me. Best I could do is probably explore this tiny area. Locked. Can't even get up there. Locked. Alright, so they're shrinking the area in which they want us to go in. Fine by me. I wanna investigate this trade. See if there's any manuscript hiding on. Nope. Okay. I need to go in the ditch. Think loud and clear. I don't think there's anything for me to I'll wait till the wind kicks up. Okay, yep. We're good. This might be pointless, but when it comes to manuscripts, no pointless. Okay, we're reaching the rocky area here. I do see shiny over there. It might be the same shiny I saw before, but let's check anyway. Did I open this before? Yeah, I don't want the Magnum. I think I've already opened it before. There's a TV. Definitely need that.
So I've been thinking about Barry. I don't know what to do about him yet. I mean, I'm not gonna keep him around, that's for sure. Al? Al? Ugh, little parasite. Your best friend. Really? That's the best you can do. I actually kinda like the guy. He's a plucky little butterball. He plays the clown, that's a hard road to take. But I don't need him sticking his fat face in my business. Did you know he's been hanging out with the sheriff from that shitty little town? They keep in touch.
Oh, good for him.
Barry's about the only guy who insists that you're not dead. How about that?
Okay, interesting.
I might keep him alive for a while. Just to see him go to pieces when I fire his ass. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I think we figured out what happened with Barry. Assuming this is before that radio show that we heard earlier. Which, that sucks. That makes sense as to why he's kind of like dodging the subject. My camera off center? I think that's better. Okay, sorry.
Emma wasn't sure exactly when the man arrived at the motel. But from what she could tell, the party started almost immediately. It was infectious, spreading from one room to another. He was mercurial, almost as if he was flickering through the scene, telling a joke here, throwing an insult there, oozing sex and violence and excitement. She had never seen someone like this before. He looked at her and smiled, and she felt her heart flutter a little. She knew he was the kind of man mothers warn their daughters about, but she told herself it didn't matter.
Yeah. We're missing five manuscripts. Hopefully we can find them around here. I can't carry any more flares. Crazy. I should be able to carry all the flares. Okay, I think I've already searched this part, but I want to go even further and go to that building. Ah! I don't know why I thought that would point. I don't know. Wait, did I explore this already? Yep, I've been here. Okay, so I guess the only other area left is the gas station. Yeah, I think so. Oh, hello. Whoop! 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 Sneaky! Sneaky butt! Sneaky butt! Sneaky! Okay. I don't want to look around the gas station area here. I don't think I can go in there, though. Check. I saw a shiny. Oh, that's a flare, so I couldn't pick up. Just kidding. Here's a little pool area. Check this out. Aha! Manuscript time! Thought I saw a shiny over there. Okay, which one is this one? The giant.
I've seen the darkness twist flesh into new shapes before, but encountering these giants is an extremely disturbing experience. It's as if the genre has been switched on me. There's something out of Pulp Fiction. Twice as tall as normal men and stronger than forklifts, their lumbering gait and slow-witted demeanor brings to mind some kind of mean-spirited caricature of a feeble-minded hillbilly.
So that's what the giant guys are. It's describing them. Okay. Is there anything on the truck? I think so. There would be. Okay. Motel area. Oh, frick.
Not as long as I show up, I guess.
Come on. Oof, yeah. Oh, shit, 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 shit. Oh, my camera is like lagging. Every time I turn around, it's like, oh, you wanted to go 180? What is that? Oh, what is happening right now?
Clear now.
Is it? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this section, but my game is not having it. Either way, let's just get to the radio.
Well, art lovers, are you feeling neglected? You shouldn't. You know Eddie Rodman's got love for you, which is why I actually hauled myself out of bed before noon, just so I could record an interview for your pleasure. Enjoy. Now, as I'm sure you all know, the annual Night Springs Visual Arts Show is coming around again, and that's a big deal for all of us that are in the culture business. If you can call it a business, that's a little controversial, I know.
Oh, that's okay. Money makes the world go around, no doubt about it.
And that's one of my guests here at the studio, Serena Valdivia. She's a curator at the Night Springs Gallery of Visual Arts, and she's in charge of the NSVA Film Festival, held this year at the old Night Springs Drive-In Theater.
Hello, Eddie. It's great to be here. And let me just say that it's a wonderful venue.
Absolutely. And with her is one of the filmmakers, somebody who's actually primarily known as a renowned photographer, Alice Wake.
Hello.
Alice, I've seen a lot of your work over the years. It's very impressive. My wife's a big fan, actually.
Oh, thank you.
You've gained quite a bit of fame as a photographer, but that's not why you're here, right? You actually have a film. That's a little surprising.
For me, too. I really wouldn't be here at all if it weren't for Serena.
You two are friends, I take it?
Yeah, we move in the same circles. So, about a year ago, I heard about all this footage she'd shot, and I got to see some of it, and then I started pestering her about actually putting it out there, because it was really good. I didn't really want to show it. It felt too personal.
Well, yes, I can understand that. It features your husband, and he's, well,
He's dead.
I thought he was missing.
It's been 2 years. This sounds awful, but yes, I believe he's dead. Otherwise he would have, well, you know.
Yeah, I understand. Well, hold that thought, and we'll be right back.
Yeah, that answers my question from before. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, it's time to open up doors! Okay. Not even a lock sound for that one. That one was interesting. Lock. Lock. Locked. Locked. Still on guns. Locked. Locked. Got it. It is. Neat. Old gods in the studio. Okay, so we're missing 3 more.
Getting the Andersons into the recording studio was a struggle and a half. But once they actually picked up the instruments, something happened. They were 2 old men, and they weren't. They were doddering bags of bone, and they were barely contained power. And there was music. Barry rubbed his hands together. He knew how to pick a winner. Now all they needed was some direction on how to make things a little more modern. Barry had never produced a thing in his life, but he knew what he liked. He knew Balance Slays the Demon was going to be a hit.
Okay. Now we're like getting into stuff. Now we're like getting into what's been happening. Okay. That's the door I need to get in. What did I just do? Oh, okay. I'm gonna need the set of keys from Emma to unlock more doors, right? Okay. Okay, this is it.
Yeah, thanks for saving me again. I'd hate to die before I'm scheduled to be murdered.
I guess I have you to thank for setting everything up at the oil derrick.
Yeah, well, I figured that if we were going to go over this again, we might as well try to be smart about it, huh?
Yeah.
I appreciate it. You took a big chance doing that. Are you okay?
What do you think? I've died twice. I remember everything pretty clearly now. You said I was gonna be okay.
I don't know what happened.
It's not your fault. I think one of those, what did you call them? The takers? I think they did something to the power and they got me that way.
I'm sorry.
But I got the keys from the dead guy in that room. And I'm not handing them over until you do something about this. I'm sick of getting killed.
Fair enough.
Save Emma by securing the fuse box. Yeah. I feel like we should have done that.
You seem calmer now.
I tried freaking out. It didn't do much good for me. I guess you get used to the craziest stuff.
Good for you.
Plus I figured I'd take the edge off, you know?
Mm-hmm. Those herbal supplements are pretty good, huh?
Oh yeah.
I wanted to try to explain things to you now since you're calmer, but maybe this isn't the best time after all.
Oh shit, yeah. Better not get all metaphysical on me now. Seriously, I'm like 2 sentences away from thinking how we could all be like atoms on God's skin or something.
Or figments of somebody's imagination?
Wow. I'm just gonna try to chill out and not think about that or getting murdered or anything, if you're cool with that.
Yeah. Okay. Go tackle the fuse box. Down here. Pick up flashbang. Flashbang, you say? I'm gonna assume it's on the other side behind here. There's too many trees and not enough vulnerabilities, so... Okay, how about no? Got you. Any more? Good. This is the fuse box. Okay. Okay.
Okay. I really don't think they can get to the power now.
Thank you. That's a relief. Here's the keys that you needed.
Thank you.
Hey, I have to tell you, at the diner, I went there with him. The guy who looks like you, okay? I know I said that I didn't.
Yeah, I figured.
Okay. Want to talk about what happened?
Want to talk about what happened at the diner?
There was this guy from the observatory, and he just attacked the poor dude, smashed his face into the tabletop a bunch of times. It was horrible. I didn't know that he was gonna do that. I swear. And I just ran. I just left him there. I didn't even try to help.
There was nothing you could have done. It's not your fault.
Well, he's dead in that motel room now, so excuse me if I feel pretty shitty about it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
You shouldn't blame yourself.
I just didn't want to get involved. I have this tendency to just drop everything and run. I don't think I'm a bad person, but I didn't even call the cops. I'm such a coward.
If you'd called the cops, we'd have dead cops. He's not human. Do you understand? It's not your fault.
But I could have tried to stop him.
Believe me, if you had, you'd be dead. You seem to be doing a little better now.
Yeah, I guess it just got easier once I got this thing off my chest. I just feel so guilty about it, especially because I didn't pick up on any of the warning signs. I just really liked hanging out with him, you know? He was smart and charming and funny and hot. The way you could be, I guess.
I guess.
Yes.
What's the deal with this guy anyway? He looks like you, he uses your name. Why does he do this stuff?
I'm not sure myself. Maybe he's just evil or my dark half. He does a lot of the stuff I'm trying really hard to get away from. Things that just messed up my life.
I guess all those murders don't help either.
Yeah, I could do without the murders and the end of the world. Listen, I need to get going.
Yeah, go. I think I'm good now. I hope.
Good luck. If it all goes well, maybe this is the last time we meet like this.
Yeah.
God, wouldn't that be great?
It would be great.
Keep those lights on, okay?
Try to, anyway. Okay. I like that it tells me which doors are unlockable. That's what I do need, but that's not what I need. What I need is these doors open. Okay, manuscript? No, but there's a flashbang. Okay, I forget which door. I think it's one of these back ones. Not this one. It'll tell me if I need to unlock it. Okay. I know there was like 3 doors that I could unlock. Okay. I know there's one more. Is it the other side there? What am I doing? Wait, is there... Oh no, it's just a screen. Okay. There has to be more. There has to be. I think I've already checked everything, so... Okay. Well, if I go, that means all these other manuscripts are gone. I'm missing 3. Wait, I could use?
So, one morning I was running. It was in the fall. It was about 6 o'clock in the morning. It was the sun was just coming up. And there's this huge estate right on the Long Island Sound called the Ziegler Estate, and it's monstrous, and it has these old iron gates that have these. They're spiked, very very sharp. But it's I mean, acres and acres of land. And so I'm running, and I'm listening to Tosca, listening to opera. And there's a moment in Tosca where Tosca's about to stab Scarpia. Okay, and it's very, very dramatic. And it's like, there's this huge duet. And so I'm running, and you can see the breath coming, you can see my breath coming. The sun is coming up, and there's this incredible scene happening. And all of a sudden, in the distance, I look, I see something that's on the fence. And as I'm running up, I realize it's a deer. And the deer has tried to jump over this fence, like 8 feet high. Tried to jump over the fence. It landed on top of the fence. It caught it in its chest, and it slid all the way down. So it had opened the deer from the chest to all the way down its stomach, and it was still alive. It was flailing, absolutely flailing. I remember just this music, and the thing was running, and I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Absolutely couldn't believe what I was seeing, and I couldn't get at the deer. It was on the other side, so it's like the idea of okay, well, you should help the deer, try to put it out his misery. I couldn't get near it, and it was huge. It was gigantic. And so and there was gigantic horns. I mean, it was a visual I will never ever forget. And I just remember as I was running, and just these flock of crows that were in the trees just flying. It was the most cinematic, frightening thing I've ever seen. I just stood there. I stood there until it died. And then just started running home.
Wow. That's, well, first of all, first time I've ever used the phone booth this time around. I think I've used it the other times and nothing came up, but this time something did come up. Second of all, that was actually really interesting. Yeah, it didn't sound scripted at all. I really liked that. I'm looking for question marks. I'm looking for question marks to see if I can find any more manuscripts before I leave. Otherwise, yeah, I think I just might have missed them. Yeah, I don't see any manuscripts lying around. Not even the other hotel rooms. That's wild. Sorry, motel rooms. Hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. And I don't think there's... Well, I could go check up there. I could go check up there, now that the fire is all gone. Then again, I don't think they intended for us to be able to go back and backtrack once this was all done. Sparkles. Alright, I'll look around here and then I will move on to the next area, and that's where we'll stop the video. Okay. Yep. No more. Gonna keep trying though, but I think I got all the manuscripts I could get this time around. I wanted to know about Scratch though. That's kind of sucks. Nothing out there. Okay. Frick. And it's getting close to time that I need to stop, so yeah. That's a shame. Boo!
The fate of countless individuals hangs in the balance, threatened by the machinations of the Herald of Darkness. And yet, for a moment, the Champion of Light breathes a little easier. He has saved one life. For this moment, it is enough. And soon, perhaps, he can put an end to this.
Yep. Observatory. That was the...
Returning to the observatory for what he hopes is the final time, the man feels anticipation and dread in equal measure. Soon, he knows, he will have what he needs.
Okay. I'll have to stop it right here. And we will keep it going in the next part. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying the Alan Wake series. I hope we can get all the manuscripts this time around, because I can understand that I missed some in the second time around in the diner area, but there's no way I can't miss any in this section. If you guys like this video, go ahead and click that like button and subscribe if you are liking all the videos that I've been putting out. I will see you guys tomorrow for some Mad Father.